Hi guys, welcome back. And on this channel, we sometimes talk about lifestyle, DIY, traveling, and budgeting like this video right here. So stay tuned. Okay guys, we are going to be doing the second paycheck in May. So this is my May 27th paycheck. And we are going to get right on to it. So we're going to do the stuffings for that. We're going to start with my travel binder, which I have decked out so much since I got it. I'm gonna have to do a flip through of everything that, how I decorated and stuff. But let's go straight into the video. So for miscellaneous, we're gonna be doing $20 for miscellaneous. Next we have gas. Gas is gonna be getting $80, and I know gas in my area is still pretty expensive, so, and I have a big truck. Well, not even a big truck, it's a small truck with a big old tank. So 20, 40, 60, 80. Household is going to be getting 20. And groceries we're gonna skip for this stuffing. So that's it with the travel binder. You can see my Friends keychain. Let me know in the comments box if you guys are watching the Friends reunion. I know it came out the day I'm filming this or the next day this is gonna be published. I'm not too sure, but by the time you're watching this, the Friends reunion has already came out. So let me know if you already watched it. Perfect. And then we're gonna go to the rainbow folder. So for back to school, the kids are gonna be getting $20 in back to school. So 20. And now for back to school, we have 100, 120, 140, 160. I don't know about you guys, but my kids start school the 1st, like the 1st of August. So that means I only have all of June and July to save before we have to go shopping for their back to school supplies and clothes. And I have 5 children and all of my kids are in school and the oldest is in high school. So I know I'm gonna be spending a lot more money that's gonna be in these envelopes, but it's good to save. I started late on this envelope, so I think now I'm gonna be starting at the beginning of the year every year and have a good solid 6 months to save for this envelope so that I'm only using the cash out of this envelope for all of their back to school needs. Christmas is gonna get a $10 bill in this envelope. Christmas now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. So it has $280 for Christmas. And then you guys already know I'm doing the Christmas challenge on my other video. So just, like, stay tuned for that. That one's gonna be published pretty soon too as well. And it's just like my saving challenges binder that I go through and then show you what I'm saving for. Sweet 16 is going to get $10. So now Sweet 16 has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. So $190 in Sweet 16. Next we have the kids. So there are going to be some changes on a lot of my envelopes. Starting with the kids' binders, so I'm just gonna remove all of their binders. What I did was I actually got all of my kids a online account that has it's with Chase and it has different options. So like for chores, if they want to make money, I could just go on their online banking and put different chores and have a time limit for them to complete it. And once they complete it, I can send money to their banking account. They all have a debit card and they all use their debit card. So right now I'm at the stage of teaching my kids about money management. So anything that they make, they actually have to put a percentage away in in a different bucket. My oldest daughter, she's saving for a car, so she puts like a percentage away for every money that she does earn, and it goes into another bucket to save for her vehicle. My middle daughter, she wants to have like her own little business. So for the supplies for that, she is saving for that too as well. So I won't be doing these envelopes. I am going to have one envelope for the kids, probably this one right here that says family. So I'm going to take all these ones out. I'm going to take this card out. And this is just going to be for our fun. It's going to be like things that we do on the weekends or during the week, just something for fun. So yeah, and this one is going to be getting a $10 bill. So I will still be giving them money, but it's not going to be going in an envelope. It's going to be going on their online banking, and they're going to be having to earn like more. They're going to have to do more to earn the money too. So I'm just at a point where I think my kids should know the value of a dollar. So that's something that I have set up for them. So the kids' envelopes has gone away, and we just have like a family envelope where we do things. So that's one change that has been made. Okay, so we're gonna move on to my binder. And we're gonna start with beauty. I did use money in beauty, and I did make a Sephora purchase, and I did make an Amazon purchase of hair supplies and stuff like that I just needed to stock up on. So we are at 0, and we're gonna be putting in a $10 bill for beauty. Okay, so we're gonna start with car maintenance. So car maintenance, I misplaced or lost my car key. I did find it in a random spot, so we're not gonna talk about that, but I had to purchase another spare key because I didn't have a spare key for my car. So they came out, they fixed it, they gave me another spare key. They charged $200, so we had to minus $200. So we started with $310, we minus $200, so now we had a remaining of $110 in the envelope. And then we're gonna add a $20 bill. So now we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, and 30, so 130. So that's a good thing about having these envelopes is if something like that does happen, at least you have the money to pay for it. It did hurt me because I am trying to save for my registration, so that's due in September, but I did need that spare key to keep moving. I am happy that I did find my other keys, and now I have a spare key, so if that does happen in the future, I am prepared and I have another key. So more of the story, if you guys only have one key right now, I would suggest just to go to like a third-party dealer, or like a third party, and just make a key. It's so much cheaper. I think it's like $50 versus $200, because they can program it off that key that you already had. So I would suggest that. Don't be like me, and I just broke this again. Okay. We're just gonna set that aside. Wellness, we're gonna be doing $10 for wellness. Wellness now has a total of 20, 40, 60, 75, 80, so $80 in wellness. And in wellness, we are trying to save up for laser hair removal. We have a long way to go. Medical, I did use the money in medical, so let's talk about medical and let's talk about the emergency fund together because those two go hand in hand. I did have surgery, I did recover and everything, but I had to pull money out from my emergency fund. So I'm just gonna pull this one out real fast. So I did have to use the $1,000 and the $70 that was in here. So right now in medical, we are at 0, and we are gonna be stuffing it with $10 bill, with a $10 bill. So now we are at $10 for medical. For emergencies, I did have to use that $1,000 that was in my emergency fund for medical as well. So we currently are starting back kind of at like square one with an emergency. So we had $50 already in here, and we're gonna be putting $50 back in here. So now we have $100. I did remove the 1K slip, so we won't see that again until we hit 1,000 again for the emergency, which I'm thankful I had that money in here because it did come in handy for the things I needed to buy after my surgery. So let's put that back. For travel, we are going to be doing $50 for travel, so 20, 40, 20, 20, 40, 45, 50. So traveling now has 100, 200, 220, 240, 245, 250. So $250 in travel. And for traveling, I do want to take a small little mini trip this summer, don't know where. And then I also am still saving to go to the Virgin Islands in October. So that's what this is going to. That or the small little trip. And then lastly is savings. I do have to talk about savings too as well, because we are starting back at square one. I did invest $1,000 into my debt. I am trying to buy a house, so I had to pay off some debt that I did owe that was hurting my credit score very badly. So I did pull from savings, and we are going to be starting back off at square one with savings, because my ultimate goal right now is to buy a house. That is like my ending goal. Like, I want to buy a house as soon as possible, and the fastest way to do that is to raise my credit score and pay off all the negative stuff that's on there. So that's what I did, and used the money in my savings. So we currently have $20, $40, $60, $70 in there, and we're going to be adding 20, 40, 60. We're going to be adding $60. So now in savings we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 130. So we have 130 in savings. Perfect. That is all the updates that I have. If you guys like videos like this, please go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. If you guys haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And until next time, bye guys.